Welcome back, guys. Howdy ho. Me and Noah are chilling in bed. We're eating pretzel goldfish because they're delicious. I'm coming on here just as a quick update. This is literally gonna be probably one of my shortest videos, minimal editing. I just wanted to kind of get some type of content out there because I almost miss making videos and like semi-talking to you guys and letting you guys know what's going on. Some things have changed. Could you not? So I did have a doctor's appointment after my last pregnancy update. And my placenta has since then moved out of the way, 2 centimeters away from the opening of my cervix to be exact, or birth canal opening, whatever. It moved out of the way. No more placenta previa for me. So I am officially in the green light to have a vaginal birth, which is really exciting for me because I honestly, the thought of getting cut open again in the same spot with a toddler, no, that's not something that I really want to do. Yeah, I mean, pushing a large cabbage-sized object out of your vagina is also not favorable, but I mean, I think that's a little bit better than literally being cut open, having stitches. Like, the healing process is so much easier with a vaginal birth than a C-section because it's not a major surgery. So if I can do a vaginal birth, I am 100% going to. He doesn't want to share his goldfish. Okay, I don't want your goldfish anymore. Shush.
No.
Yes.
Fifi.
So, like I was saying, I think last video I was kind of on the fence about it. Victor's still really not comfortable with me trying a VBAC just because of that 1%, you know, chance of a possible uterine rupture, which basically means my incision from my previous C-section will burst open. It's a very, very, very slim. My doctor has reassured me that I am a great candidate for a VBAC. So I feel more comfortable now that I've talked to my other doctor, honestly. Sorry, I'm gonna be eating goldfish. I regret nothing. The appointment I had was with my other doctor. I have 3 doctors. I have 2 guys and 1 girl. And the girl is the one that actually delivered my son. Like, she did my C-section. And I don't know, I feel like talking to a woman, it's just easier. I feel more comfortable, and I feel like we just have a better connection than my male OBGYNs. And so once I talked to her, I had my appointment and we checked my cervix and all that stuff, and everything came back clear. My platelets are still borderline low, but we're monitoring it for now, and if they stay low, you know, we'll cross that bridge when I come closer to my due date, which actually is creeping up, but they're not significantly low anymore. They're just borderline low. Oh, thank you. So that's about the only red flag at the moment. So vaginal birth, it's up in the air now. So we're just waiting for, you know, if I go into labor naturally, if I don't. I have been drinking, ooh, speaking of which, I can make my tea now. I've been drinking 1 cup of red raspberry leaf tea a night. I honestly love the taste of this tea. Like, I've come to crave it before I go to bed now. And if I don't have it, I actually don't have a good night's sleep. I mean, as good as sleep you can get when you're hella pregnant. But you get what I mean. It's like almost like a routine now. Like, I make my hot cup of red raspberry leaf tea with a spoon of sugar every night, and like I almost look forward to it. And you know, it's supposed to like strengthen your uterus and all this cool stuff. I don't know, all these moms like what's the word? Words. Why are words so hard when you're fucking pregnant? I know a lot of moms who vouch by it or swear by it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh.
I know moms that swear by it. Sorry, I just literally cannot create words at this point. So I'm drinking my red raspberry leaf tea. I actually reordered my yoga ball because my son and my cats thought it was a toy and popped it. So I had to reorder it. Fun fact, I actually ordered the wrong size. It's hella small compared to my other yoga ball. It's still bounceable. I can still like sit on it and use it. It's just smaller than my other one was, and the other one was really comfortable to sit on. This one's kind of hard, like really round and small. So I mean, it's usable, but it's not what I got last time, which kind of pisses me off. But honestly, I'm not gonna send it back and cause anyone grief because it's not that big of a deal, and probably when I give birth I won't use it ever again, being blatantly honest at this point. One thing I did want to mention is I have purchased a bottle of evening primrose oil. Okay, so I've been doing research on how to have a successful VBAC and, you know, ways to help your labor, things like that, and this just kept coming up. Apparently moms or pregnant women, they are shoving these capsules up their vaginas to soften their cervix, and they swear that it helped them like shorten their labor and all of this stuff. It helped them tear less. I don't know. So I was like, why not? Like, what's the worst that can happen? Sticking capsules up your hoo-ha. Just sounds like fun, you know? So yeah, I have a bottle of evening primrose oil capsules waiting for when I get a little bit closer to my due date, because I am only 30 weeks. Yeah, I'm 30 weeks already. Actually, I'll be 30 weeks Tuesday. Today's Friday night. So in a few days, more than a few days. Okay, so Tuesday I'll be 30 weeks. I'm almost 30 weeks. I want to wait until I'm at least like 35, 36 weeks to start the capsules, just because I don't want to thin my cervix too early and then the baby come early. I don't want to go into preterm labor, but I do want to, because you start off with like 1 and then, you know, do that for a week or 2, and then you can bump it up like to 2, and then some moms were doing like 3. So I want to find my own kind of comfortable limit, and I want to gradually increase the dosages to actually see if this will help thin out my cervix and, you know, help my labor progress faster. Because I'm scared. I am so scared to feel contractions. I'm scared to go through transition. I'm just literally, I'm having nightmares almost every night because I I'm so anxious about everything because I don't like the unknown. I've never liked the unknown. That's why I don't go to the freaking beach. I mean, that's why I don't go in the water at the beach, because almost always, if you go to like Cocoa Beach or like Daytona Beach, the water is like not clear and you can't see beneath your feet. I don't like not knowing what's beneath my feet. I just don't like not knowing. I like having a plan. I like having solid dates. I like making lists. I'm just that type of person. I always have been. And with this type of birth, I have no plan. I have no clue what I'm going into. I've never had a vaginal birth. I don't know what labor feels like, how intense it can get. Like, I just, it's unknown and it's terrifying. So yeah, I'm trying to get to like just be a better mom this time, like be a better pregnant person, I should put it. I'm a great mom. I was just such a bad, like, unprepared pregnant person. So I'm probably thankful I had a C-section, because if I had a natural birth, I was not ready for that shit at all. I've had Braxton Hicks before. They're painful. Yeah. Kind of like period cramps, but a little more intense, you know, and your like stomach, it gets like really tight. So I semi understand how contractions work, but I know that they just gradually get worse. And I'm like, how do you just get worse from that? Do you just like die? Like, how do these women like survive? Do they not pass out or like throw up on themselves? I don't know. I'm scared, if you guys can't tell. Yeah, on top of just not knowing what the hell I'm gonna be doing, or how I'm gonna be giving birth, or when I'm gonna be giving birth and everything, I've been stressed out at work. So it's like all of this stress has been causing me to be so mentally exhausted, and when I get home, I'm just like, I have no energy to even play with Noah. It's really hard for me to, you know, sit down with him and, you know, play with his toys and kind of stimulate him as a child and, you know, get him to play. I just really just want to lay down and like lift my feet up. It's just, my life is so hectic right now. We're trying to get the baby shower all set up, which we finally got a date for. We got invitations out, but we still have to like plan everything. I have to buy the supplies, you know. At work, I basically have to train my replacement, because the way it works at my job, like, I have my PA, my provider, I'm her main MA, and so wherever she goes, I go. You know, like whichever office she's at, I'm with her. I, you know, carry her things, I assist her in surgeries and so on and so forth. And we have other MAs that are with other providers, and some float and some come to help. Usually we have two, but when I leave, they're like, WTF, what are we gonna do? So we had to obviously get someone trained, like get a new person and train them so they know how my provider works and what she likes and what she likes to prescribe and blah 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 blah. So on top of just normal work, I've been having to train my replacement and make sure she's ready so my provider doesn't have to stress out, you know, because I'm gone and she has to, you know, deal with someone that's fairly new. So I'm trying to get everything ready for my maternity leave, and when I give birth, and I just don't feel like I'm ready. I never feel like I'm getting anywhere, and I just feel like the months are going by so quickly. It's already October. Next month, like, it's November. How? And then it's December. If I even make it to December, like, so yeah, I'm just stressed and hella pregnant. Trying to relax and not like have like a conniption. Yeah, because she's constantly moving, kicking me, causing me pain. I actually got sick a few days ago. My nausea came back. I'm almost positive it was like a stomach flu. It wasn't like my nausea coming back from my pregnancy, because I know you can relapse. Like if you had nausea in your first trimester, it usually relapses in your third, or it can. I thought that's what it was, but I was only sick for like a day or two, and I had nausea medication. So after the first day, you know, at work, when I had to leave work early, like that's how bad it got, and I threw up like 5 times after work. I couldn't even keep water down, like it was really bad. But the next day, like, I got medication and I started taking the medication, and all of the symptoms seemed to go away. I kept taking my nausea medicine for another day. Felt good, and so I stopped the next day, and it never really came back, and I haven't taken it since. So it was probably a bug, but it still really sucked. I hate throwing up, and I did it a lot that day. A lot. Like so much. I just felt so bad. On top of just being pregnant, and you just feel bad all the time. You just feel fat and slow. At least that's how I feel. I mean, some moms are like, oh my god, I feel like I'm glowing, and I feel amazing, and I feel like I'm one with my baby. And no, I feel like my child is a leech, and she's taking all of my nutrients, and I mean, I just feel like death all the time. And that's the reality of it, unfortunately. But it comes with the territory. You have sex, there's a chance of you getting pregnant. I obviously have a son. I'm married, so kind of knew the consequences. But I'm just keeping it real with you guys, because I'm sick and tired of these little mamas coming on here like, oh my god, look at my belly, it's beautiful, you know, all this
bullshit.
Because we all know that we're suffering. In silence, probably. I'm mumbling. I think that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to update you on, you know, my placenta previa, which is resolved. Natural birth is a go. Natural vaginal birth is a go. I've been doing my Primrose tea. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Tomorrow we're going to a pumpkin patch, so stay tuned for a cute vlog of pumpkins and sunflowers and stuff. So we're going to do like a fall festival pumpkin patch type thing tomorrow, so it should be good. I don't know when I'll get that video out because I have to edit it and stuff. Maybe by Monday. We'll see. But that's pretty much it for today, for this video. This almost 20-minute video. It's probably me rambling the whole time. This will be fun to edit. So, thumbs up, leave a comment. All you mamas out there, tell me what you feel about the evening primrose oil, because I'm still kind of on the fence about it, like, not gonna lie, kind of scares me. And the red raspberry leaf tea, because I've heard mixed opinions. I've heard that it doesn't do shit, literally. And then I've heard moms say, like, I did it with one pregnancy and I didn't do it with the other, and I totally saw a difference. So if you have any advice or insight on those two things, that'd be great. Help a sister out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video if you stick around. I mean, I don't know why you would, but there's like almost 100 people that just like to watch me talk. people are weird. It's okay. I like weird people. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.